Hello friends, welcome to our channel. I am Ashanna, Director of Sadhana Study Circle. I have been teaching mathematics last 6 years. Friends, if you haven't subscribed my channel, please subscribe and press the bell icon to get my latest updates. Friends, in this video, I would like to teach you area of plane figures. In this area of plane figures, we are going to learn area of a square, area of a rectangle, area of a triangle, area of a parallelogram, area of rhombus, area of trapezium, area of quadrilateral, and area of a polygon, area of a circle and semicircle, area of a circular path, length of the arc, and area of a sector. Let us learn one by one. First, area of a square. To understand area of a square, let us draw a figure. This is a square, all sides equal and all angles are equal, that is 90 degrees. Side is denoted by S, SR A. Side is denoted by SRA. So area of a square is equal to side into side. Side into side. That is equal to A is equal to S into S or S square or A square. A is equal to S square final. Let us observe one example. If a side of a square is 25 meters, then its area is equal to how much? So area A is equal to S square. So here given S is equal to 25 meters. Here side 25 meters. So area is equal to 25 square. A is equal to 25 is a 625 meter square or square meters. Area of a rectangle. To understand area of rectangle, let us draw a figure. This is a rectangle. Opposite sides are equal and each and every angle is 90 degree. This long side is called length. Short side is called breadth. So area of rectangle is equal to length into breadth. A is equal to LB short, that is A is equal to LB. If given length, let us observe an example. If length and breadth of a rectangle are 12 meters and 5 meters respectively. then its area, area A is equal to LB, L into B. Here given length of 12 meters, breadth 5 meters. So we have to substitute these values in this formula. 12 into 5, 12 meters, 5 meters. Area A is equal to 12 5s are 60 square meters or meter square. So this is the method of finding area of a rectangle. Area of a triangle. Let us draw a triangle. In this horizontal line is called base. This is height of the triangle. Height. So area of triangle is equal to half into base into height. That is A is equal to RBH. This is the formula. To understand formula, let us solve a problem. Example, if base and height of a triangle are 18 meters and 12 meters respectively. Then find its area. To find area, we have to use this formula. A is equal to RBH. Here base B is equal to 18 meters and height H is equal to 12 meters are given. So we have to substitute those values in this formula. Half into base 18 into height 12 meters. So 2 1s are 2 9s are 18, 12 9s are 140. 12 9s are 108 meter square area. This is a area. Area of a parallelogram. To understand this, let us draw a figure. In quadrilateral, two pairs of opposite sides are parallel. And equal, parallel. These arrow marks indicate parallels, and these double lines are indicate equal. This single line, these two equal. So this is a parallelogram. This is a horizontal line is called base. This is height of the parallelogram. Area of parallelogram is equal to base into height. that is A is equal to BH. This is the formula. Let us observe an example. If base and height of a parallelogram are 12 meters and 10 meters respectively. Find its area. So area is equal to BH is the formula. Here base is given 12 meters and also height is given 10 meters. We have to substitute these values in this formula. A is equal to 12 into 10, 12 meters, 10 meters, 12 tens are 120 square meters or meter square. So this is the method of finding area of the parallelogram. Area of a rhombus. To understand this, first draw a figure. This is a rhombus, all sides equal, and these are diagonals but not equal. This D1, D2. Area of rhombus is equal to half of product of their diagonals of D1 into D2, that is equal to area is equal to half D1 D2 in short. If D1 is equal to 20 meters and D2 is equal to 25 meters, then find its area. Then find its area. To find area of rhombus, we have to write first formula of D1, D2. Here D1 is given. Here given D1 20 meters and D2 also given 25 meters. Then we have to substitute the values in this given formula. D1 20, D2 25 meters. This we have to simplify 2 ones, 2 tens. A is equal to area of rhombus. A is equal to 25 tens are 250 square meters or meter square. This is the method of finding area of rhombus. Area of a trapezium. To understand area of trapezium, first we have to draw a trapezium. In a quadrilateral, if one pair of opposite sides are parallel, this one pair of opposite sides are parallel, then it is called a trapezium. This is an example for trapezium. This one pair only parallel. So these parallel sides are denoted by small letters A, B, and height of the trapezium is H, means H height. Then area of a trapezium is equal to half into sum of the parallel lines, or half into height into sum of the length of parallel sides. Sum of the length of the parallel sides. Parallel sides. That is, area A is equal to, in short, half H of sum of the length of the parallel sides A plus B. So this is the formula to find area of trapezium. If you given length of parallel sides 16 meters and 10 meters and height is 5 meters, then its area A is equal to half into height 5 into sum of parallel sides 16 plus 10, 1 by 2 into 5 into 26, 2 ones, 2 ones are, 2 threes are, 13 fives are 65 square meters. 65 square meter is the area of this trapezium. Area of a quadrilateral. What is a quadrilateral? A simple closed figure formed by 4 line segments is called a quadrilateral. Let us draw a figure first. Quadrilateral. This is a quadrilateral. The line segment joining opposite vertices is called a diagonal. This is a diagonal D. This is a height or altitude. So inner height or inner altitude. This is one more altitude, height on this diagonal. We drawn two diagonals on this. We drawn two heights on this diagonal. This is a diagonal. This is H1. This is H2. Height 1, height 2. Inner, we can call this inner heights. So area of a quadrilateral A is equal to half D of H1 plus H2. So this is the formula. If given, if D is equal to 20 meters, inner heights H1 10 meters and 8 meters, then its area, this A, B, C, D, then its area of quadrilateral ABCD is equal to how much? A is equal to, here given A is equal to half H1 plus H2. This is the formula. Here given H1 is equal to 10, D is given 20, H1 10, H2 8. We have to substitute those values in this formula. Half into D 20, H1 10, H2 8. So these are meters, all meters only. So we can get meters square meters. 2 ones, 2 tens, 10 plus 8, 18. 10 into 18 meter square. So 180 square meters or meter square. This is the area of the given quadrilateral. Area of polygon. To understand area of polygon, let us observe an example. Find the area of the field shown alongside here given field. All dimensions are in meters. These all are these dimensions means measurements are in meters. Area of polygon. Area of polygon ABCDE. ABCDE is equal to, this is a triangle. Here we have to make 1, 2. This is triangle. This is a trapezium. This is triangle 43. This 44. We have to add these 4 parts. Triangle ABH, area of triangle ABH, area of triangle ABH plus area of BCFH, area of trapezium BCFH, and this is trapezium plus the area of triangle CDF plus area of triangle ADE, area of triangle ADE. So we have to add these 4 parts. 1, 2, 3, 4. First, area of triangle ABH. ABH. In this is the base, this is the height, or we can take this is a right angle triangle. So half AB, we can take half AB or half BH. Half BH means half into first we can write formula, half into BH into AH into BH, AH into BH plus this AB. This is the height of year to year 50 40. This is 40 plus 15 55, year to year 55. FH 55 half into FH into HB plus FC, HB plus FC plus area of triangle CDF, CDF half into FC into FD plus triangle year to year. This is a base AD of AD into this height GA half into AH 25 BH 25 plus half into FH 40, here already written 55 into HB plus FC, HB plus FC, HB 25 FC 50 half into FC 50 into FD 50 plus this base AD is equal to this FD plus FG plus GH plus HA. This total we have to add 50, 40, 15, 25, 50, 40, 90, 105, 130, AD 130, half into 130 into height 60. Now we have to simplify this equation. 25 is 125, 25 is 625 by 2 55 by 2 into 75 2 ones to 25 5s are 125 1 ones 2 ones are 2 2 3s are 0 13 312.5 plus 27.5 into 75 5 5s are 25 5 7s are 35 37 5 2s are 10 13 7 5s are 35 7 7s are 49 52 7 2s are 14 19 5 12 6 10 2. We have to keep one decimal place. 2062.5 plus 1250 plus 3900. We have to add all these. 312.5, 2062.5, 1250, 3900, 10, 5, 7, 12, 4, 6, 15, 3, 4, 3, 4, 3, 7, 7525, 7525 square meters. This is the area of given polygon. Area of circle and semicircle. To understand this, let us draw figures. This is a circle. This is a center. The ratio of this is a circumference. The total length of the boundary of circle is circumference. This is a diameter. The ratio of the circumference to the diameter is called pi. This is a constant. C by D. C is equal to phi D. We know circumference. Here is C is circumference. C is circumference. Circumference. D is diameter. Diameter. So pi is a constant. Pi is a constant. Approximately value 22/7. Approximately value 3.14. This is a radius. This is also radius. Radius is half of the diameter, or D is equal to twice the radius. So we can substitute in this. C is equal to phi in place of D, 2r. So that is equal to, that is C is equal to 2 pi r. Always we have to write constant before the variable. So this is the one formula. This is also one formula. Now we have to know area of circle. A is equal to phi r square. This is the radius. This also radius. Pi is a constant, 22/7. We know half of the circle is called semicircle. Semicircle. So this is area of circle. Semicircle is equal to area of semicircle. Area of semicircle is equal to half phi r square. Half phi r square. These are formulas to find area of circle and area of semicircle. To understand area of circle, let us solve one example. The circumference of a circle is 22 centimeters. Find its area and also find the area of the semicircle. Area of circle A is equal to 5r square. But in this, what is given we have to observe. Circumference is given 22 centimeters. In this we know the constant 22/7, but we don't know our radius. That's why we can solve radius from this given values. Circumference is equal to 22 centimeter. We know circumference C is equal to 2 pi r. 2 pi r is equal to 22 centimeters is given. So 22 2 pi 22/7 is equal to r is equal to 22. R is equal to 22 into this into quantity become division quantity. This also 7/22. 22 cancel. R is equal to 7/2 centimeters. Now we have to substitute this value in this given formula. 22/7 into 7/2 whole square. 22/7 into 7/2 into 7/2. 2 ones, 2 ones, 2 1. 7 1 7 ones. 11 7 is 77/2. Keeping point and 0, we have to cancel 2 ones, 2 3 6, 2 7, 2 8s are 16, 2 5s are 10. 38.5 square centimeters. This is the area of a circle. So we got one answer. Next we have to find the area of semicircle. This is area of a circle. Area of circle. Next area of semicircle. Area of semicircle. A is equal to half pi r square. We already found pi r square 38.2, 38.5. So we have to make half 2 ones, 2 ones, 2 9s are 18, 2 2s are 4, 2 5s are. So that is equal to 19.225 square centimeters. This is the area of a semicircle. Area of a circular path. To understand area of circular path, let us draw figure. This is a circle. If we draw one more circle outside, this is the center of these circles. This is a smaller radius of inner circle. This is radius of outer circle. Big one is bigger, small one is smaller. So area of circular path is equal to area of outer circle area of outer circle minus area of inner circle. We know the formula area of outer circle pi capital R square minus area of inner circle pi small r square. If we take n pi as common, pi into capital R square minus small r square. So this is the formula to find area of circular path. And also we can make in more simplest, it is in the form of a square minus b square. Then we can write a plus b into a minus b. So that's why a is equal to pi into capital R plus small r into capital R minus small r. Where A is area, pi is constant 22/7, R 3.14, R is radius of outer circle, outer circle. Small r is radius of inner circle. Observe the adjacent figure and find the area of the circular path. Here we have a figure. To understand area of circular path formula, let us solve an example. The length of radius of inner circle is 4 centimeter. Radius of outer circle is 10 centimeter. This is small r, this is capital R. We can call this width of the circular path. W is equal to capital R minus small r. So no need of finding this. We can directly apply in this formula. A is equal to pi into capital R plus small r into capital R minus small r. Here we know pi 22/7 or 3.14 and capital R 10, small r 4. We have to substitute these values in this formula. Pi 3.14 into r 10 plus 4, 10 minus 4. These are centimeters. 3.14 into 14 into 6, 14 6 are 84. We have to multiply this 3.14 into 84. 4 4s are 16, 4 1s are 4, 5, 4 3s are 12, 8 4s are 32, 8 1s are 8, 11, 8 3s are 24, 25, 6 to 7, 3, 6 to 2. We have to keep 2 decimal places. So 263.76, 263.76 square centimeters. This is the area of the circular path. Length of the arc. To understand this length of the arc, let us observe this figure. In this is the length of the arc. To find this length of the arc, L is equal to x, these are degrees, x by 360 into this total 2 phi r, x by 360 into 2 phi r. This is the formula for finding length of the arc. Here L is length of the arc. Here L is length of the arc. X is angle. Pi is the constant, 22/7 or 3.14. R is radius of the circle. Next, area of a sector. What is a sector? In this, this is called sector. Area of this sector is equal to OAB is a sector. Area of sector OAB is equal to x by 360 into phi r square. So we know here x is degree, angle, pi is equal to 22/7 or 3.14. R is radius of circle. So using this formula we can find area of a sector. So this is a sector, we can find using this formula.